Morning, welcome back to the channel. It's still dark outside, which is a bit depressing because we're clearly getting into autumn now. It's the end of August, but for some reason it makes these 4:30 a.m. introductions to these vlogs more and more difficult as it's getting out of bed when it's dark. Anyway, on a brighter note, we're going to my favourite racetrack today. We're going to Donington Park, and it looks like, touch wood, it looks like we're going to have good weather. My last two booked trips to Donington Park, I think it was 6th of June, something like that. The vlog for that's here. I actually rode there just to try and get some dry time. And I was also booked on Donington. Today's Thursday, 27th. I was booked on for Tuesday, 25th as well. But it was so bad rain yesterday, I daren't even ride down the motorway to it. I've got a van coming soon anyway, so that will solve that problem. But we're going to get good weather today, at least for the first half a day, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to do another track day vlog today, try and vlog some riding time and some bits and bobs. I'm in Inters group today as well, first time in Inters group, moving up, so that's going to be interesting, being as I haven't got much track time on Donington, or as much as I thought I would have had by now. It's cool. So look, yeah, going to vlog the day, take you along with me, and hope you enjoy the video. Speak to you soon.
I'm seeing shimmers in this long-lasting dream.
Well, I've just been queuing up for about 15 minutes getting to the circuit. They don't open the gates until 7. And just look at the queue of everybody. Everybody wants a garage. It's a bit annoying really, because social distancing being the unfortunate fact of society at the moment that it is, we're only allowed 3 in each side on a garage, when really you could probably fit, I don't know, 4 or 5 to be honest, depending on if you're mates or not. So there's limited garage space, which is alright, but like, people want access to power for the tyre warmers and stuff. I don't really care, I don't use tyre warmers, I'm on street tyres really, supercoursers. It's nice to have in case it rains, I'll give you that. The forecast's pretty good today. It might rain a bit this afternoon, which, to be honest, if it does and it's getting later on, I'll probably just sack it off anyway. So if I get a garage, brilliant. If not, whatever. There's probably other people, to be honest, that are better deserving of it than me. But yeah, looking forward to it. Inters group today. Not sure what to expect with Inters group, not sure how fast I'm going to be here. Last time I came here was 26th of May, the very first track day after lockdown. So we shall see. Anyway, let's try and find a spot. Right, we're at Donington. Got a garage. Weather's fine. It's all looking good. I'll show you down the track. Actually right next to East Midlands Airport, for those of you who don't know. And there's a lot of people say that's why Donington can be sometimes a bit slippy, because they think that jet fuel or whatever drops on the track. I think that's bullshit, to be honest with you, but that's the first turn down into Red Gates. So yeah, so it's looking like it's going to be a good day today. So yeah, I'll check in later.
Just chatting to a guy there, he had his bike wrapped by Sublime-Designs, where I got mine booked in for. Really good job actually. Just looking at it, it looks absolutely brilliant. Can't wait to get mine done. There's some proper cool bikes in this paddock. I'll go and film a few and do some. I'll show you what's around, shall I? So we've had a bit of a change of plan this morning. I've now swapped into lower group, which to be honest, I'm quite happy about. A friend of mine who I know I've met at track days a few times, he couldn't get a slot into, so he's ended up having to book novice, which is not ideal for him or anybody else, frankly. So he's gone and booked, he's doing 1 minute 48 second laps around here, so that is not lower group. And I was supposed to have done 3 more track days around here than what I have done, because I've been rained off and various other reasons. So I've only actually done 1 track day this year on Donington, and that was on the ZX6R back in May. So, being honest with you, I was a little bit bum twitchy about being in Inters anyway. I think I need 1 more track day on mine just to get used to the circuit on mine. So actually it's a win-win situation. So I'm going to do the track day today in lower group, and then I'm back here next Thursday in Inters. I'll be fine in Inters, but just have a nice restful pot around today, I think. The best sound of the day, this 10 to 9, everybody's just starting to get warmed up, the fast lads are starting to go out. You've not been to Donington for a while. It's when the nerves start tingling and all the excitement kicks in. All the fast lads are just about to come out now, so I'll try and capture a bit of that at their first session and see how far of a way I've got to go. Bob Collins going down there from FWR. He's got one of the coolest liveries on his bike on the paddock, actually, like a pink and blue colour, fucking really wicked colour scheme.
First session at Donington since beginning of May, and that was on the ZX6R, so steady little potter around today, no heroics. It looks clear, but there has been the odd spot of rain, which I'm not saying is going to affect adhesion, but messes with your mojo, let's put it that way. And it's windy as well, you can feel the wind. Corny, tipping here blind, very strange, until you get used to it. Cold tyres, I've got low pressure in, they feel like they're flat. This warm-up lasted a bit quicker than last time I was out though. I get some heat in these tyres. Fucking hell, mate, I'll be alright. Might be a breakdown that. It looks like a mechanical. To come in after this, I think, and do a whole come into pit lane and go back out thing again, which I never understand, because it's kind of like, well, surely that just makes your tyres go cool again. Okay, here we go, another lap to warm the tyres up now though. Get past a couple of these now.
First session, it's only a warm-up session really, just literally wobbling around, nothing much to report to be honest, although I am quite glad that I didn't go into Inters first, because it did feel a bit unusual going around here on this bike. It's something I've got to get used to. I'm playing with auto modes in suspension this time. I'm not using Matt's here by the way from MTS, I'll go and find him in a bit, but I'm not using his M1 setup today. I'm just going to try with the automatic modes and just see how I get on with them, see how they feel. Just an experiment really, not that I don't like Matt's M1 mode, because I do, but I want to just see what the difference is. So yeah, that's it, good little warm-up session, look forward to the next session really, got nice and warm up now. I'm absolutely cringing, I just met Sylvain Guintoli. They let me ask him a couple of questions on camera. It was just this big, awkward, stuttering mess. You know, when you meet somebody and like they're famous and you really like them and they like you've followed them and you've been a fan of them for ages, and then all of a sudden you meet them and you're like, you know, that just happened. So I've just bumped into the one and only Sylvain Guintoli in pit lane in Donington. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good,
all right?
thanks. Yeah.
Yeah? So are you on track today?
Yeah, I'll be on track today testing some new, the bike a bit more racy now.
I saw your video and you went and got this painted. That was the last one that I saw.
Yeah, that's it.
You had it. You ever had it remapped as well?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and then it's been a few upgrades, so I don't want to check it.
All right, nice. Well, I'll not bother you too much. Thank you.
See you, mate.
Appreciate that. Well, a bit of a fangirl moment there. Like little gibbering idiot. He's anyone who doesn't know, that's ex-World Superbike champion and MotoGP racer Sylvain Guintoli. Holy shit. So I know I've shown you a few shots of Melbourne Loop today, but Sylvain Guintoli's just gone out. So I'd like to show you the difference between a fast scoot rider and a MotoGP rider. He ran wide there, he got spooked by somebody. Somebody got in his way. Holy shit, you can tell he's fast just the way he was breaking into the corner. We've had a bit of a slow morning since I last checked in. We did session 1, did session 2. At the end of session 2 I said that we'd had a red flag, and what had happened is two people in the lower group had tangled up with each other, and somehow it had seemingly dropped oil on the track, and it doesn't look like anybody noticed. So then the fast lads went out, and then I think 4 of them hit that same oil and all went down and crashed. So what that means is that the ambulance had taken one person, there's also then needed to take another, so there's actually 2 ambulances that have gone, meaning there's no ambulances at the track anymore, meaning there's no running. So We've missed so far 2 sessions. We're sort of having an early dinner at the minute, and we're hoping to catch up and get some riding in this afternoon, but it's not been great. And to cap it all off on top of that, it looks like there's some tasty rain clouds coming in as well, so it is what it is. This is what happens when you book track days in the UK, and sometimes when you book track days abroad, I guess. But we just got to keep our spirits up and see what happens. Oh, on a bright note, I've been talking to Matt from MTS Suspension again. Link here for Matt. He's just been giving me some more advice on suspension and preload and stuff, and I started to bottom the forks out again. So we're just working on something with, I'm trying out automatic mode. So I've tried automatic 2 mode, which is the track mode on my bike, and I'm now, if I get another session, I'm going to put it in automatic 1 mode, which is track slick. So in theory, the sort of stiffest one. But I may need some more preload in the front forks, in summary. I've got 5 turns in at the minute, and I'm almost at the bottom with a tie wrap on an A2, so we'll see what happens with A1 if I get another fast session. But I've got quite a bit of speed left in me from session 2, braking really early into a lot of the hard braking points, and I know I can shorten that braking distance down today, just a bit of confidence and a bit more repetition. So we'll see. I don't even know whether we'll get out again today, to be honest, but I've had a good day. I've enjoyed it so far. Got a couple of good laps in. What more can you want? Met Sylvain Guintoli. Spoke to Matt, so it was a good day when I speak to Matt. And we'll see what happens, but yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Cheers. Update. Bollocks. Long time, I'm afraid. This is why I had to ride my bike down, and I don't have the ability to bring any wet weather tyres or anything like that, so I'm stuck on road tyres now, and I've got to get home on the motorway in this, so happy days. Never mind. Probably going to have to wrap up the video here and just get off home. No, it is what it is. I've had some good laps, enjoyed myself, had a good day. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm seeing shimmers